Apple CarPlay versus Android Auto, round 3.
Let's see if Android wins again.
iOS just got Google Maps, and we're in the Mazda CX-9, which just got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Yes, this is the 2019 CX-9. This is our second update in 2018.
We were going to do an Apple CarPlay versus Android Auto comparison in those Porsches right there, but
yeah, there's no Android Auto on Porsches. Moving on.
1 point Apple. Okay, let's start it up. Agree. I can click the button and agree. So we finally have Apple CarPlay in a Mazda.
Yes, in a Mazda.
We know voice calling works because it worked in the last video. Jakub, whatever.
We don't need to test it again.
Now let's check Google Maps. Let's see if they both work the same.
Let's go to Market Street in Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, so I'm going to click. Oops, wrong maps.
Oh.
That's the bad one.
Oh,
Google Maps.
Wow, look at that. Finally.
So we're going to say Market Street, Dayton, Ohio.
Yes.
And if they both show the same one, then they're equal.
I'd also like to show that this is, in fact, satellite view, which is new for Apple CarPlay. Android just had it for a little bit longer.
Look, you can go settings, turn off satellite map.
Oh, I'm fully aware. I've had this for a long time.
The only thing that kind of sucks is to zoom out. You need to click this button, zoom out, zoom in.
That's horrible.
Or move around,
That's
and then
horrible.
you can do this.
Really? That's the worst. That's so bad.
It worked in the Porsche. And to do the actual directions, I need to click this. I can't click the steering wheel because it defaults to Apple Maps. But we will try deleting Apple Maps and seeing if it works. Ready?
Hang on. I haven't even plugged my phone in, and I think I just got a point.
We'll see. Okay, let's go. Market Street, Dayton, Ohio. Okay. 2nd Street,
Okay.
Market,
Fine.
Dayton, Ohio. So if it shows the exact same thing,
But it didn't show Market Street for some reason.
but I'm just saying, if yours shows the same thing,
Correct.
then we're tied. Okay, let's do yours.
Okay. Wow, that actually needed to happen.
So you needed to have the e-brake on to turn on your Android Auto in the Mazda CX-9.
That's a little bit annoying.
1 point Apple.
There we go. Okay, so.
No, click it. Click it with your hand.
I'll click it. It does not work on this brand new Mazda because they did not enable the touchscreen for Android Auto.
So here's how Mazdas work. If you're driving over 5 kilometers an hour, you can't use the touchscreen. If you're less, you can. Apple CarPlay, you can. Android Auto, they couldn't figure it out, so you can't touch Android Auto in a Mazda.
Moving on.
1 more point.
No, that's not a point. That is definitely not a point. Okay, so point for Android Auto, I'm going to use the button on my steering wheel. Market Street, Dayton, Ohio.
Same thing.
Same results.
Showing results for Market Street, Dayton.
Good
I'm
job.
back. Apple,
Good job.
we're on the same playing field.
I'm happy.
Unless
Okay.
you're in a Mazda, then we're a Porsche or a BMW.
Anyways, moving on. What do you want to do next? I forgot I can't touch it.
1 more point, Apple.
No, that's not a point.
Every time you touch
It's
it, it's
really
another
annoying.
point. Use your scroll wheel.
Send a Facebook Messenger message to Yuri Tereshin.
I can't send Facebook Messenger messages.
Damn it.
Oh, neither can Apple CarPlay.
All right, fine.
But you can read them out.
I can read them out.
I can't. But you have Waze on Android Auto. We don't have Waze yet. We're getting them the next couple days, I think.
Point Android.
Yeah, but I've got Google Maps, so it doesn't even matter.
It does. It's a point.
Whatever.
It's a point. Okay, moving on. Next thing. What is my next appointment?
Your next calendar entry is today at 6 p.m. The title is going to be Yuri at Android Auto versus Apple CarPlay because Android Auto is superior in every way imaginable.
You actually did that?
I did that.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Maybe I can too. What is my next appointment?
Fail.
Okay, let's go home first.
Okay.
And now let's ask. What is my next appointment?
Here's your appointment. All day October 8th, 2018, Thanksgiving.
To be
All
fair,
right.
I use my Google Calendar. I don't use my Apple Calendar. It's because you started it.
Yeah, okay, so point. What's next?
I can change my icons here, going through my settings. So I can put Google Maps here and get Apple Maps on the other page. But what I really want to do is see if I can get directions from the steering wheel after I delete Apple Maps from my phone.
Oh, you have to delete Apple Maps in order to get directions through your steering wheel with Google Maps. That sucks.
Maybe.
We had to move locations because there was a delivery truck.
So if I go to my Mazda, I can go through and move my maps
All right.
on the other page. So now I only have the important stuff,
Okay.
Google Maps.
But delete Apple Maps.
Okay, well, let's do a test first.
Okay.
See if we can get Google Maps to say the thing you want to say. Directions to the CN Tower, Toronto.
Getting directions to CN Tower.
Apple Maps.
Okay, Apple Maps.
Okay, so let's delete Apple Maps.
Let's delete Apple Maps and see
Because
what
it is
happens.
the worst.
It definitely
Can you
is.
admit that?
I know it is.
You've
Dude, I've been
admitted
saying it for years.
multiple times. I just want another one on
The
record.
whole reason we don't use Apple Maps is because we don't want to get lost.
Yes.
Fact.
Delete it.
Or any onboard navigation for any car infotainment ever.
Okay.
And
Deleting
Yes.
Apple Maps. Yes.
yes, a million times yes.
You're shaking when you're doing that.
Why didn't it do it?
There you go.
There, it's gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
Here we
Apple
go.
Maps does not exist.
Here's the world's first test, probably, maybe not.
Directions to CN Tower, Toronto.
Sorry, I can't do that because I can't find maps on your iPhone.
Oh.
Store is in the App Store.
That's 10 points, Android!
Well, you know what though? We're getting closer. All I have to do is this. Click this, and we can get the CN Tower.
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
Not as easy. You can't voice control it. You have to voice control touch.
CN Tower, Toronto.
All right, I got it.
So what's
Still not as easy.
What's the
How do you
final
do
ver-
that while driving? Scroll.
That's easy. I use the scroll wheel just like your pathetic Android.
Yeah, I have to
Let me
continue
just
using
scroll
the scroll wheel.
all the way to the microphone. Easy as pie. That's how it works.
All right, fine.
So then, does that settle it? Apple CarPlay is now equal to Android Auto now that there's Google Maps.
Apple has officially decided that Google is better, so Android is better because they opened up Google Maps to Apple.
But you can't touch the screen.
Yeah, not in this car. Just this car.
How about a 911? How about an M3? And we're tied. Leave your comments below. What's better, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay?
Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
We do car reviews, but we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, this is our third video of this. We've been having fun doing it.
We are the official authority on Apple CarPlay versus Android Auto. We will see you next update.
So far, there's a tie. We'll move on.
Ah,
next
he
time.
admitted it.
Yeah, it's
Cut
a
the
tie.
cameras before he changes his mind. I'm Yuri.
I'm Jacob.
And we're going for a drive. This is a subscription break. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe right now. Subscribe. We didn't do that.